Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a great fun video for you, but part of it is we're going to have to move really quick. We're going to pull a surprise on Tina, and as you guys know, she has been working really hard to keep things up on the homestead here, and she's been out in the garden, and you guys have probably seen some of her harvest videos and stuff, but guys, she has been working her fingers to the bone. So we've got a great surprise for her. We've sent her into town on a little bit of a fool's errand. I'll explain some of that here in a little bit. But we've got it. Well, there's just a long story to it, guys. When we lived over in North Carolina, we had a lawn tractor. And yes, this is a story about a lawn tractor. But we had a Troy-built Super Bronco. And it's one of the first things that Tina and I bought together. And we had that lawn tractor for 21 years, I believe. And guys, it's gone through a long lifespan. I'm going to throw up a picture here real quick, and we'll just give you an idea what it started out life looking like, and then I'll be right back here. Alrighty guys, now over the years, that mower has taken on several new looks. It's been started out after we moved it from North Carolina here. We painted it all yellow, and I've got a picture of Tina with it all yellow, and then it stayed that way for a few years, and we painted it John Deere yellow and green, I believe was the next color scheme it had on it. It stayed that way for a few more years, and then it turned into the pink and purple machine that you guys are probably familiar with. So let me throw those up. You guys can kind of check it out as it's transitioned over the years and the different looks it's had. Alrighty guys, that's kind of the way it's changed looks over the years. But guys, one of the last pictures I want to show you is the same as the last one there of the series, but it's a picture that some of you are probably familiar with. And I'm going to show you that picture real quick, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to have a talk about a little fib that went on here at the old Bumblebee Junction. Alrighty guys, a lot of you are familiar with that last picture there. We've included it on some of our thumbnails, and we've used it in some of our videos. But guys, to tell you the truth, the poor tractor gave up its life about a year ago, and I'm going to take you over there. We'll tell you that sad story. But guys, it hasn't run, and Tina has been without a utility tractor. What that tractor's always been, we mowed with it for about 10 years, and then the deck went bad on it. We took the deck off of it. We hooked a trailer up to it, and it has been Tina's utility trailer. Or utility, she calls it her tractor. It's a lawnmower, but what she does is she pulls the cart around with it. She's pulled the lawn sweeper around with it and picked up grass clippings and stuff for the garden. It's just her kind of a runaround utility one. She has another mower that she actually mows with now, but she's always had a utility tractor, and she's been without one for about a year and a half. And guys, it was just time to surprise her, so made arrangements to get one, and we're having it delivered today. And we've got her in town. We've worked out with the delivery guy when he was coming, so we sent Tina into town, and we're just Dad and I are here. We're waiting on him to drop it off. But let's get over here. We'll take a look at the old lawn tractor. We haven't fibbed to you about it, but guys, it hasn't run in a while, and we'll take you over. I'll give you a shot of that real quick, and then we'll come back and talk to you just a little bit more. Alrighty guys, we're over here by the asparagus bed, and you guys have seen this 100 times, but all along through the magic of video, what you haven't seen are the weeds right beside it, and the poor old lawn tractor that has given up the ghost. We'll get in here and take a look at it. You can see that the pink and purple paint is peeled away. Underneath that, you can see some of the green. You can see it back there on the fender some. We can even get down in there and see some of the original red. But guys, The poor tractor, Tina went to cross the creek over there about 1.5 years ago, and the old tractor decided it blew out the front of the motor, and there was no repairing it this time. But it has sat here and collected weeds. We tried to think what to do with it. There's no real way to get it running again. We've thought about keeping it for parts and stuff, but the time is, it's just time to get her a new tractor. So guys, we've got one on the way. I'll pop back here in just a second. I'll tell you just a little bit more about that, and then we're going to get on with the video. Alrighty guys, pretty unceremonious ending for a lawn tractor that's pretty much become a family member over the last 20 years. You guys have seen it serve in any number of capacities around here, and guys, Tina really loved that thing. So we've had a little problem around here, and it's another thing we haven't discussed a whole lot, but we've been having some lawnmower troubles. In that Tina, the one that she normally mows with, she's got a great big Husqvarna, and it's got all the horsepower it needs for the hills and stuff around here, and for the trimming through the orchard and stuff, I've got a pretty nice bad boy 0-turn, and it's only a few years old. But guys, the Husqvarna has been in the shop for the last 5 weeks with Rona running around and stuff. They've been having trouble getting parts for it. The steering's all screwed up on it, but that thing has been gone for 5 weeks. And fortunately, it's been pretty hot. The grass hasn't grown real fast, but we've had to pick up doing some extra mowing with the 0-turn mower. And normally we just do around the orchards and stuff. It's great for turning corners and doing some of the heavier mowing. But anyway, I was waited about 3 weeks, and we let the grass get about knee high, and it was time to bale it. And we took the 0-turn out and tried to mow the whole of the property with it. And guys, the belt, cutting that deep grass, the belt just got hot, stretched out, popped off, and put it back on a few times, and it stretched even more. And now there's no putting it back on anymore. So guys, we have been without a mower for quite a while now. In fact, Tina's been kind of taking the trimmer and trimming up around things so we could at least show you guys decent pictures. But behind the scenes, guys, we've been without a mower. So I've been wanting to do this little project of getting Tina a new utility mower for a while now, about 1 year or so, ever since the other one blew up pretty much. And guys, this is just the right time to do it. She's been working really, really hard, and she needs a break, and she needs something good to happen for her. So we're going to make something good happen. And guys, we'll get this. We're going to get off here. The delivery truck is just probably minutes away. We're going to wait on it. We'll get it off the truck. We'll drag it up here in the garage, and guys, we're going to start working on it. It's another Troy belt mower, and we had real good luck with the last one, but we're going to go ahead and go with that brand. Now, she does mow with a Husqvarna, and I've got a bad boy, and we've got all different kinds of brands around here. We're not real brand loyal unless it comes down to Tina's utility tractors, which can't argue with how long the last one lasted. So guys, we're gonna get this thing off the truck. We'll get it put together. We'll get you in the shop, show you what it looks like, and then we're gonna take off from there and see if we can't make something happen for Tina. Alrighty guys, we got lucky here. We got Tina into town on a little bit of a fool's errand, but we got the new mower here, and we've got it uncrated here. We busted all the framework off of it, put the basics of it together. We had to put the seat and the steering wheel on it, and we've got it tucked into the shop here. So when she gets home, she's obviously going to see this pile of lumber here, but we'll get her to stay out of the shop. We'll tell her there's a surprise coming. Tina loves a good surprise, so she won't haunt us too bad. But we've got it pulled inside the shop here, and we're going to get to work on it. We're going to be juicing up her brand new mower, and she has no idea what's coming, guys. So this is going to be a lot of fun. We'll get in here. I got my dad over here, and we're going to see how fast we can tear this thing apart and get it fixed up for her. Alrighty guys, here you go. This is Tina's brand new tractor. Just got it out of the crate and brought it in here in the garage. We got her hiding out in the house minding her own business. But it's a Bronco 46-inch cut Troy built, brand spanking new, and we're going to tear it apart. So we'll get this thing broke down. We're going to get the body panels off of it and get it painted, and we'll see what we can make out of it. Alrighty guys, we're starting to get the tractor broke down. Get the hood off of it. We're going to leave the main body on it, and starting to get some primer put on. But if I give you a look, we break it down and start making progress here. Alrighty guys, we got most of the primering done on it. There's the hood over there. Get the hood off. Put the main body pretty much primered up. We haven't done the rims yet. We'll probably do those last. But we're getting ready to start spraying on the paint. The color that we picked is called Mambo Pink, and it's pretty loud. So guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to start getting this paint sprayed on. We'll bring you back and show you as we go along. Alrighty guys, we got the pink layered on here now. We got both coats on. Put on a good first coat, and then we went around and picked up any thin spots. But looking pretty good. We got a whole bunch of accessories that need to be put back on, but we got to let this dry here a little bit. Then we'll get her put back together, and we'll come back and we'll take one last look at her when she's done. But that's going to be it for right now. There you go. Alrighty guys, we're back out here on day 2, and things went a little bit slower than we had anticipated yesterday. Dad had to run off and get a few things done, and we just decided to shut things down and let this paint gear up a little bit. So guys, we've got all the accessories to put back on here. We got all the little foot pads and knobs and cup holders and stuff to reinstall, and hopefully we can keep Tina out of here long enough to get some of it done. But hopefully by the end of the video, we'll be pulling this thing out in the sunshine. We'll spring it on Miss Tina, see what she thinks. And thankfully she'll have a kind of a utility mower to run around and pull some of her accessories and stuff like she used to. So I know she really enjoyed it when we had the one before. It had gotten so old we pulled the deck off, and she made good use of it. But she needs another utility one. She's got a regular Husqvarna that she mows with, likes to use, but she needs a utility one, and this is to just fit the bill, and it should bring back some excellent memories of the other one. So guys, we'll get the accessories screwed back on this thing. We'll give you a first look, we'll give Tina a second look, and then guys, hopefully it'll work out. Alrighty guys, we got to be a little sneaky here. As you can see, Tina has come home. So I've got the shop door open, but she can't really, there's no windows there, so she can't really see in yet. But I want to spin you around here. I'll turn slow so you all don't get dizzy. And give you a look at the tractor. We've got it all done. We got the pieces, parts put back on it. I'll take a look all the way around here. Try to give you a bit of a look at it. But I'm going to call her down here in just a minute. I know she'll be excited. She has no idea what's going on. She's really curious though. So, guys, I'm going to push this thing out on the driveway. I'll see if I can get a blindfold on her or something. And then we'll bring her down and show her what she's got. Alrighty guys, we got the mower out here on the driveway. We've got Tina, who is just dying to open her eyes. We've had to walk her all the way down the stairs, and she's just dying. Let's see how long we can make her stand there.
No!
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 She has no idea why she's standing in the driveway with her hands over her eyes. Alrighty, baby. Go ahead.
Oh my God! It's the return of the pink tractor.
She's brand new, baby.
You painted a brand new tractor.
Yes.
Pink.
Yes. What do you think?
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Oh.
Yay! right.
Will you be able to pull your carts around and stuff now?
Yeah.
All right, well, jump up on there and see if it fits you. What do you think? Look familiar?
Yeah, it feels familiar too.
Yeah, same brand. That's a Troy built too. Think you can remember where all the controls are? We had to paint over some of the stickers.
Yeah. Let's see. The grass is really long, so we need to pull that all the way up.
What do you think of her?
It's adorable.
Oh, well, we know you've been working really hard. I think everybody will agree you put in the time and the effort to make it worth a little bit of a surprise. Now, what do you think of her?
She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous?
Gorgeous.
All right, guys. I want you to take a look at that nice, lush, deep lawn we have going on here. It's been sitting just waiting for
I haven't had a mower in almost 6 weeks.
yeah, we haven't had a mower in close now to 6 weeks. But guys, we'll let Tina fire this bad boy up. We'll let her run around the yard just a little bit. I'll try to get you some footage of that here in just a minute. Alrighty, what's the verdict?
Perfect.
Perfect?
Perfect.
She
Absolutely perfect.
Is he gonna run around for you?
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna let Tina play around on her tractor a little bit, and then maybe both of us will come back and wish you guys well. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get this wrapped up. Tina, what do you think of your mower?
Awesome.
It's awesome?
Yeah.
I'm glad you got you a nice surprise.
Yeah.
I think everybody out there agree you've been working awful hard. Putting together a lot of videos and keeping everybody company while we were trying to catch up with things and doing sneaky stuff in the shop. But hopefully some of it was worth it.
Yeah.
But guys, she's been without that her little utility tractor for a long time, and she has missed it deeply.
Yeah.
We've been showing you pictures of the old one, but guys, we needed to get a new one. So glad to be able to surprise her and make her smile a little bit, or just pick on her a little. But she's got her a pink lawn tractor again. She likes them pink because she knows I won't borrow them then. She doesn't mind driving on the tractor, but she won't let me borrow the lawnmower. So I had to go buy my own zero-turn lawnmower if I wanted to mow. But guys, she's got big plans. We've been without a mower for a while, so time to break this one in right. It's gonna have its work cut out for it. Might be able to knock some of the taller stuff down with the mower deck on the tractor, but guys, it's gonna get a workout right off the bat.
Yeah.
But anyway, we appreciate you guys coming along for Tina's little surprise. Were you surprised?
Yeah.
Been wanting to do that for her for a long time, so good time to pull it off now, and I think it worked a little bit anyway. But we're gonna let her go. She's kind of itching. She's got the keys set aside. She's ready to get out and get to play with it. So we're gonna let her get back to that. We're gonna get inside, edit this video so you guys can share in it too, and we'll catch you in the next one, I guess.